Sanibona, ngaphambi singene kwivideo namuhla, ngithi angithathe lethuba ngibonge i-support nothando nesikhombise lona lingaphezu kokucabanga kwethu. Siyacela niqhubeke nisiphote njalo ngokubuka amavidiyo ethu, ungakhohlwa ukukhomenta, ushare, ulike. Siyafisa ukuzwa umbono wakho. Sicela ke singene kwivideo namuhla. Ngemumva kwe-media briefing eyayenziwa uGeneral Mkhwanazi ngomhla ka-6 kuJulayi 2025 ngoba wathinta i-judiciary bakhipha i-statement bathi uMkhwanazi ufuna akhiphe ubufakazi mayelana nalento ayishoyo, njengoba kutestify labantu abatestifya in camera baveza i-information ukuthi uKatiso KT Molefe wayithola kanjani ibail. Lapho baveza khona ukuthi kuneyinsolo ezithi ijaji lagwazelwa ngomali engango 2.5 million ukuze limkhiphe ngebhail uKatiso KT Molefe kule cala lika Amanswart. Sizokhuluma ngalelo daba kanti ngesikhathi ebekhuluma no Julius Malema uGeneral Mkhwanazi ad hoc committee uthe
if this ad committee were to adopt similar approach, perhaps maybe engaging the Joint Standing Committee of Intelligence, you will hear things that might shock you about that, what you believe is a judiciary, which is judges, how the judge gets involved in the mix.
Is that your evidence, General, that in camera we're going to hear explosive things about judges?
Yeah, it's there.
Yona nkulumo ayisho lo uGeneral Mkhwanazi ngoba ngesikhathi sebembuza imibuzo eParliament waveza igama le-magistrate kwase kuthiwa no awukwazi ukuthi ungafika ukuthi i-judiciary bese usivezela igama le-magistrate. Kodwa ke lama witness alapha kumadlanga ngoba in camera siwaboni sizwa izwi kuphela baye kune information abayivezayo. Ngizokucaphunela lo daba futhi ngilicaphuna ngoba i-judiciary leya la eSouth Africa ikhipha i-statement mayelana nalolu daba. So ngifisa ukuthi ke ngaphambi sifunde i-statement kodwa siqale sithole ukuthi kwenze njani isukaphi lenkulumo. Uyazi ke nawe umuntu olandela le channel ukuthi siyazama ukubuyela emuva sithole ukuthi lenkulumo okukhulunywa ngayo isukaphi bekwenze njani kuze kufike la ifika khona. Yingakho ke ngithi asibuyele emuva kancane ngikukhumbuza ukuthi utheni uGeneral Mkhwanazi. Angibuyelanga na kuJuly kodwa ngikhulume nje into ayisho kula maviki adlule ukuthi utheni njengoba bekakhuluma lapha kwi-ad hoc committee. Manje sengizokucaphunela inkulumo eshiwo lapha kumadlanga njengoba kulabo witness laba bethula ubufakazi babo in camera. Njengoba bethula ubufakazi babo in camera. Kusezinsolo lezi. Akushiyo ukuthi ijaji likwenzile.
That prior to this bail, we had already received information from informers and sources to say Katiso Molefe will get bail. They went as far as giving the figures as to how much he's going to pay for his way. But now that information will be dealt with more by witness B. What I just wanted to highlight here is that at the back of our mind, when we went to the courtroom, we already knew that this is what has been said to us. And then we didn't know if it was going to transpire the way they said it or not. We also raised it with our commanders to say, this is the information that we received as a team to say, this man is going to get bail. And then this is how much he paid for his bail. I'm not paying now bail money. I'm saying paying the process of him to be giving bail against all odds, which then was talking to corruption from the system. We didn't understand exactly if this system was going to be in the judiciary, like the justice system, or the NPA, because we're now dealing with the NPA. We just started trying to establish a relationship with the new NPA personnel, the prosecutor. We didn't understand him that much. Is it him who is going to receive this? Or is it going to be the judge? We didn't even know the judge. But now we were told that this is what is going to happen, and then this is the figure that is going to be paid for him to get bail. Not the figure to say this is how much that you need to pay for you to get bail, but this is what you will have to pay for you to get to be admitted to bail, if I'm making it clear to the Commissioner.
I'm sorry. I know you're still going to come to it, but was the figure eventually, or at which bail was eventually fixed, the figure that you had been told by this person?
Yes, the figure that this is what I'm trying to elaborate on, Chair. The figure that I'm talking about here, it's not the figure that is going to be fixed to say he's going to be granted bail at an amount of maybe 1,000 rand. No, but it is the figure to say you pay me this much so that I can give you bail at a region of 100,000 rand, for an example. So this is the figure that was given to us to say he is going to pay 2.5 million for him to be granted bail.
In your statement, the name is there,
Yes.
108, the very first sentence. But in your
Yes.
in your testimony here today, and I hope I'm not making a mistake, in your testimony here today, you did not mention the name. So it's in that context that I'm asking the question that I've just asked.
Oh, now I understand. I understand the Chair. I think it was not a conscious decision that I took that I will not mention the name, because the name of the judge is of public knowledge. Maybe I just didn't realize that I'm not mentioning the name, and my apology for that, Chair.
Then for the record, please give us the name.
The name of the judge will be Acting Judge President Lidwaba.
Ngenzela ukuthi ke uma sengifunda istatement wazi ukuthi acting judge president ungena kanjani kulo lonke lolu daba. Isona sizathu esenza ukuthi ngithi asibuyele emumva sithole ukuthi kuthiweni lapha kwe-commission njengoba umuza ku-witness law elibeka lolu daba ukuthi uKati Somlife mayovela enkantolo batshelwa bathola information yabazisa ukuthi uzothola ibail, futhi ibail yakhona yingoba kunemali azobe ikhiphile ukuze athole leyo bail. So njoba sebesho ukuthi insolo zithi wakhipha 2.5 million imali ayikhokha ukuze athole ibail ka 100,000. Wakhokha 2.5 million. 2.5 million. Akuyona imali encane leyo. If kuyiqiniso, uma le statement kuyiqiniso, okusho ukuthi umuntu ekwazi ukukhokha 2.5 million. Lo muntu unamalini. Kodwa nje buka ukuthi njengoba bekasecourt kulamaviki aphelile uthola ibail ka 400,000. Wayikhipha ungaphandle ngebail manje ka 400,000. Lo muntu usengaphandle ngebail emacaleni amabili ahlukene angahlobene. Noma ke uma sewatracewa ayahamba wona kube khona la hlangana khona, kodwa ngizama ukukuvezela nje ukuthi lento ubheka icela bekhala ngayo yebail into eyenzekayo. Sizocaphuna ke manje istatement, sizofunda istatement esikhishwe ejudiciary mayelana nalolu daba lakhe uJudge Lidwaba, sizwe ukuthi bathini bona bese siyayivala ivideo. Cela ukuzwa kodwa ukuphawula kwakho la comment section ngizwe ukuthi wena ubona kanjani. Statement siphume ngomhla ka 23 ku-October 2025. Isihloko sithi Statement by Chief Justice Mandisa Maya on behalf of the judiciary on testimony at Madlanga Commission. The judiciary has noted with great concern the testimony given on 21 October 2025 by one witness A at the Judicial Commission of Inquiry into Criminality, Political Interference and Corruption in the Criminal Justice System, known as Madlanga Commission, to the effect that he had from the informer that sum of 2.5 million rand was earmarked to secure bail for Mr. Katiso KT Molefe, although the witness did not know if this money was intended for the presiding judge, acting judge President Letwaba, or the public protector. This testimony, an allegation yet to be tested and proved at this stage, still has the potential of damaging the integrity of the judiciary, and we reiterate a plea which the judiciary has issued on numerous previous occasions that any person who has evidence of a judge's misconduct must promptly lodge a complaint against that judge with the Judicial Conduct Committee, also known as the JCC, of the Judicial Service Commission. The JSC is the constitutional body with lawful mandate to investigate any alleged misconduct by a judge, and in terms of provisions of the Judicial Service Commission Act 9 of 1994, recommended the suspension of the judge to the president, who is functionary with power to suspend judge in terms of the Constitution. The process of the JSC is triggered by a formal complaint on oath, which has not been done in this case. The Chief Justice has power, however, discussed the matter with Letwaba, acting judge president, including the possibility of granting him special leave pending finalization of the Madlanga Commission. Letwaba AJP, who strenuously denies receiving any money to grant Mr. Molefe bail, has indicated that he will not take special leave, which a judge may not be forced to take, and applies for voluntarily. He has also indicated that he is seeking legal advice and expressed a wish to be afforded an opportunity to give his side of the story at the Madlanga Commission. The judiciary acknowledges its obligation to ensure that appropriate action is taken expeditiously where any judicial officer is found to have acted unlawfully or unethically, and reasserts its commitment to its duty to serve all South Africans with impartiality and integrity. Njengoba ngike ngabeka ekuqaleni ukuthi lezi zinsola azikakaprove, futhi ne-judiciary iyachaza ukuthi njengoba ingekho i-formal complaint, azikho iy'nyathelo abangazithatha noma lento i-concerning kubo. Bakhulumeleke no-Judge Letwaba, wayesethi yena cha, yena ofisa ukuthi aphiwe ithuba lokuthi naye aveze uhlangothi lakhe le story. Ibalulekile-ke nalento ayishoyo ukuthi naye kufanele aliveze his side of the story, asho yena akwaziyo ukuthi nakho akwaziyo kwenzakalani, umupha kanjani, wamupha kanjani uKatiso Molefe bail. Ilokho nje engithi asikhulume ngakho. Khona kunzima, futhi igebengu uma zingase zikwazi ukucapture i-judiciary, sisenkingeni, sisekakeni, kwasho uJulius Malema. Uma ingase nje igebengu zikwazi ukucapture i-judiciary, ngicela ukuyibamba le video. Bengithi nje angikulethele ezakamuva mayelana nodaba lolu olwenzekile nalento eyivela lapha kwi-commission. Kulezi insuku kunzima, i-information iningi ingapha nangapha, so umuntu uthi mayicabanga ukwenza ivideo acanga onje ngizokwenza ivideo ngani ngoba kulezi insuku ngibonela ukuthi nifocus kakhulu ubheka icala. Ingakho ngithi angithi ngikulethelele ye-judiciary ngoba abantu bayazi ukuthi utheni ubheka icala. Mina nawe sidibane kwivideo elandelayo. Ngiyabonga.